So for inserting the hyperlink class, I have already inserted some text in the PowerPoint slide. So these are the 5 points or 5 texts. So click here to see the weekly home learning plan to email address. So let's start class with the first text. Now to add class the hyperlink to any text, so just highlight the entire text. Then click the hyperlink button. So as you can see, there are a lot of options here. So I discuss it one by one. So insert hyperlink, link to option. So the first option that I can link is the existing file or a web page. I can also link the text in any place of this PowerPoint document. Like for example, if I click place in this document, you will see the different slide. So either first slide, last slide, next slide, and so on. And also, I will link to email address. So these are the 4 options on how to insert a hyperlink in your presentation. So let's start class with the first text. So for the step number 1, click the entire text and highlight. Then go to the insert tab, then click the hyperlink button. So I will show you first the link option, number 1, the existing file or a web page. So here class, text to display. So when I click existing file or a web page, so you will see the current folder, browse page, recent file. So I will choose a existing file in this current folder. So I will choose the week 1 magtanong. Then click OK. So as you can see class, that as soon as I add the hyperlink in this text, so the color changes into gray and underline. So whenever I play the slideshow and I click this particular text, then I will direct it in the file to which I have linked. So later on, I will show you the presentation. So now class, let's proceed to the second text. So again, so for this text, click here, want to search something. So this means that I need to adding a hyperlink to this text so that it open up some search engines, like for example, Google. So first is click the entire text or highlight the entire text. So go to the Insert tab and click the hyperlink button. So again, I will choose option number 1. So existing file or a web page. So I will type here the button, the address. So like for example, www.google.com, google.com and click OK. So again, as you can see, the color of the text changes and underline. Now class, let's proceed to the third point or third text. Click here to go to the last page of this presentation. Again, select the enter text, then highlight. Again, go to the Insert tab and click the hyperlink button. Then let's choose the place in this document. To select a place in this document, so first slide, last slide, next slide. So for the purpose of this sample, let's click the next slide. Then, okay. So next subject class is click here to create a new document. So again, select the entire text and highlight. Go to the Insert tab, then click the hyper button. Then I will choose the link to create a new document. So as you can see class, there are two options when to edit. Edit the new document later and edit the new document now. So I will choose edit the new document now. So when I click OK, then a new document open right now. So I will name it as STEM Hyperlink. Then click OK. So hindi nyo makikita class. So dito sa screen ko nag-pop up na yung click to add first slide. Then I click the add first and I will type the first document. The first document. Then save and close it. So again, as you can see, the color of the entire text turns into gray and underline. And the last option is the email address. Again, highlight the entire text, go to the Insert tab, then click the hyperlink. Then choose email address. So in this email address, or for the purpose of this sample class, I will add my email address. So l1tanong@yahoo.com. And click OK. So now class, let's start the slideshow and see all these hyperlinks in action. So hindi niyo siya makikita class. So try na lang sa mga device na hawak ninyo like cellphone or desktop. So kasi sa Google Meet, isa lang yung mape-present. O isa lang yung pwedeng i-share para makita ng lahat. So now class, let's proceed to the embedding an Excel file to your PowerPoint presentation. So present ko yung prepared na PowerPoint presentation ko in how to add an object in your PowerPoint presentation. So now class, here is the sample presentation on how to embedding an Excel file to your PowerPoint presentation. So there are 3 steps on how to embed an Excel file. So number 1 is go to the Insert tab, then click an object, so there are 2 options here, create a new one and create from file. So dito pala muna ako sa create a new file para mas makita nyo. So again, Insert tab, then Object. So create a new one and create from file. So let's try create a new file. So it creates a new file from scratch. So you can select a variety of files listed. So I will choose Excel worksheet. Then click OK. So there is a blank Excel worksheet here. So pwede na kayo mag-start mag-input ng data. So that is the first option, create a new file. How about the second option, create from file. So create from file, again, Insert tab, then create an object. Then I will choose create from file. So as you can see, so mayroon kayo ditong iba-browse. May makikita kayo ditong browse. So simply browse the file to use it. So when I click choose the file, so hanap lang ako dito. So desktop. And I will choose lesson number 4. Then click OK. So you will see, again click OK. So you will see that modify Excel file inside your PowerPoint. So that is the second option. Question class about embedding an Excel file to your PowerPoint presentation. So, ganun lang siya kasimple class.